This video takes you through the incredible story of Kentucky Fried Chicken, better known as KFC, and how it became such a big part of Jamaican life.
Down in the heart of old Kingston town, word spread fast, people gathering around. A man from far away.
Many Jamaicans run on KFC. Many first dates started at KFC.
Not from yard, but in season in tight. Now every night the lines stretch out of sight.
Most recently, an elderly woman was asked what was her secret for long life. She said, going to bed early and living good. But she still loves her KFC.
Weddings all start with the drizzle. Now them say me swear, this chicken and the key. Some even shout national dish it for be. Police roll up when the crowd get loud.
So it is fitting that our learning journey take us to explore how KFC's arrival has impacted our Jamaican society. Please remember to subscribe. The research behind these videos takes time, and I promise to always do my best to improve my content. Let's go. KFC first opened in Jamaica in 1975, and since then, it's grown into something way more than just a fast food place. It's now a major part of the country's culture and economy. We'll look at where KFC came from, how Jamaicans first reacted to it, and how it spread across the island. What makes this story special is how KFC didn't just stay a foreign brand, it became something truly Jamaican. For many people, KFC is almost like an unofficial national dish. We'll also talk about how KFC has shaped Jamaican society through food, jobs, and even community life. And we won't leave out the tough parts either. We'll cover the challenges the company faced and how it changed its strategies to keep going strong. By the end of this video, you'll see why KFC holds such a unique place in Jamaica and how it continues to be a powerful part of the country's story. KFC is known all around the world, but do you know how it all started? It began with one man, Colonel Harlan Sanders, who opened a small restaurant by the side of the road in Corbin, Kentucky during the Great Depression. People loved his fried chicken so much that by 1952, he started opening franchises, with the first one in Utah. From there, KFC quickly grew. It wasn't just about burgers anymore. Fried chicken was taking over. After Sanders sold the company in 1964, KFC started spreading fast across the globe. It opened restaurants in places like Canada, the UK, Mexico, and even Jamaica. Now, here's where Jamaica's story gets interesting. In most countries, KFC is just another fast food spot. But in Jamaica, it's so popular that many people call it the unofficial national dish. That's right, KFC is more than just food here, it's part of the culture. This video looks at how KFC arrived in Jamaica, how it grew, and how it became such a big part of everyday life. Over nearly 50 years, KFC has shaped not just what people eat, but how they connect socially and even how businesses operate on the island. There's one thing we need to clear up. Some global reports say KFC came to Jamaica in the mid-1960s, but that's not quite right. Official records from the company that runs KFC in Jamaica, Restaurants of Jamaica ROJ, say the very first KFC opened on June 18, 1975. So why the confusion? Well, just because a company plans to open in a country doesn't mean the doors open right away. Sometimes there's a gap of several years between planning and actually launching. KFC may have had its eye on Jamaica in the 1960s, but it didn't officially open here until 1975. Understanding that timeline helps us get the full picture of KFC's journey, from an American roadside diner to a Jamaican favorite. The arrival of KFC in Jamaica, how it all began. Let's take it back to the very beginning. KFC officially came to Jamaica on June 18, 1975, a date that marked the start of something big. That was the day the Restaurants of Jamaica, ROJ, was created, the company that still runs KFC in the country today. This major move was led by the Myers family, who got special permission, called a license, from an international company called Hublin International to open KFC on the island. This shows how important local business leaders and international partnerships are when it comes to bringing big global brands into new countries. The first KFC in Jamaica, opened its doors at 170 Old Hope Road in Kingston 6. That spot is now considered the birthplace of KFC's long and powerful journey across Jamaica. What's important to understand is this. KFC didn't just send a team from the US to open stores in Jamaica. Instead, it used a franchise model, a smart way to grow, by working with local people who know the culture, the laws, and the business environment. The Myers family played a key role. They didn't just open a restaurant, they made it possible for KFC to grow across the country. They had to build the right systems, understand the local market, and get the business running the right way. This kind of local partnership was KFC's secret weapon in growing around the world. Instead of controlling everything from far away, KFC worked with trusted local partners, like the Myers family in Jamaica, who helped make the brand a success on the ground. That's how KFC started in Jamaica, and it's part of why it has stayed so strong ever since. KFC in Jamaica, how it won the hearts of the people. We don't have exact records of how Jamaicans reacted on the first day KFC opened, back in 1975, but we don't really need them. Fast forward to 2025, when KFC celebrated its 50th anniversary in Jamaica, and people were lining up as early as 3 o'clock in the morning just to get special deals. However, things got out of hand, and some people were not on their best behavior, and the police had to be brought in. This, to me, was not a good image from Jamaica. The news of this spread immediately to many Jamaicans overseas, wondering if their person arriving from Jamaica today to the USA bring KFC. That tells us everything. We're talking about a love for KFC that runs deep, almost like it's a part of who we are. And let me tell you, this one immigration officer in the USA once asked me if I had KFC with me. He seemed shocked. I then realized that KFC was the item of demand when traveling to the USA to reunite with family or friends. So, what made KFC such a hit in Jamaica from the very beginning? Well, chicken has always been a big deal in Jamaican homes, especially for Sunday dinner. So when KFC arrived with its tasty, crispy fried chicken, it didn't need to convince people to try something new. Instead, it offered a convenient and flavorful twist on a meal Jamaicans already loved. And they nailed it! With the famous slogan, "Finger Lickin' Good," the special mix of 11 herbs and spices, and a family-friendly image, KFC fit right into Jamaican culture. It was there when other restaurants were closed, late at night or on Sundays, making it a reliable option for hungry families, gatherings, and quick dinners. But it goes deeper than just food. There's a cultural connection too. Fried chicken has strong historical roots in Caribbean and African American cooking, going all the way back to slavery times. In Jamaica, spicy fried chicken and rice and peas have been a Sunday tradition for generations. KFC didn't introduce this. It simply gave people a fast, consistent, and tasty way to enjoy what they already loved. It wasn't long before KFC became more than just a fast food brand. It became a national staple. KFC also made smart business moves. By staying open when local food shops were closed and making sure every meal tasted the same every time, they earned people's trust. Whether you were heading home late or looking for a family treat on the weekend, you could count on KFC. In the end, it wasn't just about the chicken. It was about culture, timing, trust, and taste. KFC knew how to meet Jamaicans right where they were. And that's why it's still a major part of the island's food story today. KFC in Jamaica, more than just chicken. KFC isn't just a fast food restaurant in Jamaica. It's part of the culture. Ask almost any Jamaican and they'll tell you that KFC is more than a meal. It's a memory. Whether it's a family outing, a Sunday treat, or a quick stop after work, KFC has become part of the Jamaican way of life. Still, there's a deeper story here. The recipe KFC is famous for, fried chicken with that secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, has roots in African American cooking traditions, especially those that came out of slavery. Some people point out that while the food is loved around the world, the Black history behind it is often forgotten. KFC's version became a global product, but the cultural roots of the dish aren't always recognized or honored. That raises important questions about how culture gets used, sold, and remembered. But KFC Jamaica isn't just about food. It's also giving back. The company supports the community in real ways, especially when it comes to children and education. For example, it donates meals and money during National Child Month, over $1 million in 2025. It offers education grants to the children of staff. It takes part in Read Across Jamaica Day, where staff visit schools to read to young students. It's even built reading rooms and given out scholarships. And when it comes to helping those in need, KFC also steps up. Through a program called Harvest, every KFC restaurant donates leftover food daily to local charities. That helps reduce food waste and supports people who are struggling. These efforts aren't just acts of kindness. They help KFC become part of the community. When people see a brand supporting their families, schools, and neighborhoods, they start to see that brand as a partner in building the nation. KFC has also become a part of Jamaica's vibrant party culture. It's the official fast food partner for big carnival bands like Exodus and Gen XS, bringing music, flavor, and fun to one of the country's biggest entertainment events, Carnival in Jamaica. So when we talk about KFC in Jamaica, we're not just talking about fried chicken. We're talking about history, identity, community, and celebration. KFC has become something uniquely Jamaican, a trusted friend in daily life, a partner in national growth, and a flavor that feels like home. KFC in Jamaica, the business behind the bucket. KFC isn't just serving up tasty meals in Jamaica, it's making a big impact on the economy. Let's start with jobs and investments. When KFC opened its restaurant in Christiana, it cost over $220 million to build, and that one location created 40 new jobs. Multiply that by KFC's 41 restaurants across the island, and you get thousands of people employed, from kitchen staff to managers to delivery drivers. All of this is managed by Restaurants of Jamaica, ROJ, the company that runs KFC locally. They keep investing in new locations, showing real confidence in Jamaica's economy. But KFC isn't just helping Jamaica grow. Jamaica helped KFC grow too. In fact, KFC was one of the first American fast food chains to go international, and its success in Jamaica opened the door for other global brands to come in. Because of KFC, we've seen more foreign investment, more retail development, and even improvements in things like supply chains and commercial buildings. KFC helped prove that Jamaica was ready for modern quick-service restaurants, and now the country has a fast-growing fast food industry, thanks in part to the groundwork KFC laid. Inside the fast food scene, KFC changed the game. While burgers ruled the menu in many places, KFC made chicken the main star, and it worked. The brand is now a leader in the market, with big partnerships like being the official food sponsor for carnival bands like Exodus and Gen XS. That's a sign of serious market power. But here's where things get complicated. With all the growth, jobs, and tasty meals, there's also a health side to consider. A 2017 health survey in Jamaican schools found that 24% of students were overweight. 9% were considered obese. Many reported eating a lot of fast food and sugary drinks. So while KFC creates jobs and boosts the economy, there's also concern about how often people eat fast food and what it might be doing to their health over time. This raises a tough but important question. How can companies like KFC help the economy while also supporting healthier lifestyles? KFC's influence is huge. That means it also has a big responsibility, especially in places where access to healthy food options might be limited. In the end, KFC is a powerful force in Jamaica, economically, culturally, and socially. But like any powerful brand, it's important to look at both the benefits and the challenges, and to ask how businesses can play a positive role in building both wealth and well-being. KFC Jamaica, facing challenges and fighting back. Even though KFC is loved across Jamaica and has a strong grip on the fast food market, that doesn't mean everything always runs smoothly. Like any big business, KFC Jamaica has faced its fair share of challenges, and how it responds tells us a lot about its strength and staying power. Chicken shortages. When a chicken runs low, One major issue? Running out of chicken. That's right. Jamaica's KFC relies on just one supplier for its chicken, Jamaica Broilers. And when that supplier has problems, like delays or shortages, it affects all the KFCs on the island. That means your favorite meal might not be available. And that's a big deal for a brand built on consistency. Having one main supplier has its upsides, like supporting local businesses and keeping the taste the same, but it also creates a single point of failure. If that one supplier struggles, the whole system feels it. It's a reminder that even big brands need backup plans, like finding other suppliers or working more closely with current partners to keep things running smoothly. Too much love? The problem with popularity. Another unexpected challenge? Being too popular. During KFC's 50th anniversary celebration in 2025, people lined up from 3 a.m., causing what some called a chicken frenzy. Lines stretched for hours, and managing all those hungry fans wasn't easy. While it shows just how much Jamaicans love KFC, it also puts pressure on staff, creates long wait times, and can frustrate customers. Plus, like many businesses, KFC has had to deal with unpredictable events. Even when things go wrong, Jamaicans still show up. The emotional connection between KFC and its customers is so strong that even long lines and temporary shortages don't stop people from waiting for their favorite meal. That kind of loyalty is rare and powerful. It shows that KFC isn't just selling food. It's offering something people feel deeply connected to. How KFC is adapting. KFC isn't just sitting back. They're working hard to reassure customers that there's no chicken shortage. Continue building new locations, especially in areas that don't have one yet. Learn from supply chain problems to prevent future disruptions. Through it all, KFC shows one key trait: resilience. No matter the challenge, whether it's running low on chicken, dealing with construction delays, or managing huge crowds, KFC finds a way to keep going. It's clear that KFC in Jamaica isn't just surviving, it's growing, adapting, and showing why it remains the island's favorite fast food brand, despite the bumps along the way. KFC in Jamaica, a legacy that keeps growing. KFC first opened its doors in Jamaica on June 18, 1975, and from that day forward, it began a journey that would change how Jamaicans eat, gather, and celebrate. See, Jamaica's story is far from over. It's a story of taste, trust, and togetherness, and it's one that will keep going for many years to come. KFC Jamaica, still finger-licking good and always Jamaican.
Oh, yeah. Down in the heart of old Kingston town, word spread fast, people gathering around. A man from far with a golden plan, come drop a fryer and change the land. He not from yard but him seasoning tight. Now every night the lines stretch out of sight. Chicken man come and the people they rush. One bite make you dance, you feel that hush. Love in the air and the aisle them sizzle. First dates, weddings all start with the drizzle. Now them say me swear, this chicken and the key. Some even shout national, this shit for be. Oh, police roll up when the crowd get loud. Man a climb fence, woman shouting proud. Free box of chicken, the block get freeze. One man faint, begging please, more please. Big up the man with the spicy hand. He mash up the place like a dancehall band. Down by Half-Way-Tree and Portmore side, taxi full of scent, nobody can hide. Grandma say me not cook today, cause chicken man make the whole place sway. From bush to beach, every park get taste. The island no move a chicken pace. Chicken man come and the people they rush. One bite make you dance, you feel that hush. Love in the air and the aisle them sizzle. First dates, weddings all start with a drizzle. Now them say me swear, this chicken are the key. Some even shout national, this shit fi be. Little picnic whole wing like a meal, but it bring us close. Every bite like a Sunday toast. Now Parliament get one strange request. Can fried chicken pass the national test? Ackee and saltfish hold the crown, but chicken man got the island down. So if you ever come feel the vibe, look for the line where love and chicken collide. Chicken man come and the people they rush. One bite make you dance, you feel that hush. Love in the air and the oil them sizzle. First date, weddings all start with a drizzle. Now them say me swear, this chicken are the key. Some even shout national dish it fi be.